way higher oil, like a...
Oh yeah! No freaking way! What a blessing. No way. My fuel cable dry rotted off. And it was lucky we caught it before I started jumping, because if that would have happened, probably would have ran out of gas going up the ramp, and it would have been a nasty outcome.
I did the came out here for the old Pro Bros episode, remember? And that bike wasn't messed up.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But I was gonna
But you
just
didn't
ride. Yeah, I was just gonna just ride around.
You were doing like challenge and stuff. But
You guys are all, it's fun to watch all you guys get together and just like have fun. And, you know what I mean? That's what it's all about, that brotherhood of riding and just pushing each other. Yeah. That's the cool things. Like I say, you know, it breaks your bones, but, you know, heals your soul. So I had a pretty bad injury, had a crash. I'm trying to throw some clips up of that. Not the actual crash, but some photos of it. When you start sticking bones out your body, it takes a toll on your head. And even you be as safe as you can, it's still something that you kind of deal with in your mind. So that's kind of what it was with me. And now I'm ready to go out there and get some seat time in. So let's just go have some fun and enjoy the day on a dirt bike.
My heart's about to beat itself right out of my body. Took the same one way always, and it has got me. Self-deprecating, single-mindedness. Fire on fire, what kind of war is this? Caught in the corner of a crossfire, nothing can pass that star's fire. To sell your soul as he sells his name, the puppeteer's handed him unchained. Whoa, whoa. I can still recall the days before your lines were drawn. Now you took your happy back and forth, so your senses gone. You tell your observations are no way of line. Fire on fire, it's anticipating kind. Caught in the corner of a crossfire, nothing can pass that star's fire. It's sell your soul as he sells his aim, but puppeteers handed him from shame. All my force, all my metal, all my...
Well,
Broken hearts never get lonely. Spend my time thinking of you. Broken hearts never get lonely. Spend my time thinking of you. How can I communicate this to you sweetly? Sweet my precious, if only. Broken hearts never get lonely. Spend my time thinking of you. Broken hearts never get lonely. Spend my time thinking of you.
Hi, I'm Vincent, and I'm 12, and I like motocross.
So what do you get out of being involved in the sport? What's it do for you, you know, like as far as like how it makes you feel, and say you had a bad day at school, you know?
It makes me feel good. I really most of the time express some of my feelings over here. Like when I haven't had a good day at school and I just throw myself out here and I just lose all the anger out of me.
Any advice for someone chasing their dreams?
Never stop and keep going forward. Don't let anyone else like bring you down. Just keep going.
That's perfect.
Stay tilted.
My name is Max Bowling. My 9-to-5 job is basically school and some dirt bikes. What got me into the sport is I figured out there's racing and motocross, and I found a friend that did it, and he got me into it, and I haven't stopped since. I've been riding dirt bikes for since I was 3 or 5, but I really started riding a motocross track when I was about 9 or 10, and loved it ever since.
And what's your current age?
My current age is 12. I'm about to turn 13 in about a couple weeks. When I ride a dirt bike, it's nice going through the air, and just everything goes away, and it's just me riding my dirt bike.
Yeah.
Stay tilted.
Hello, I'm Landon Billieu. I've been riding dirt bikes for 10 years.
How old are you currently then?
I'm 13.
Go.
I got the 9.
What would you say to others who know nothing about this sport?
It's a fun sport. You know, you have to be committed, and go ahead. It's fun. Try it out.
I love that.
Stay tilted.
Gearing up, make sure the bikes are good to go. Putting gas in them because you don't want to run out of fuel when you're hitting a jump. And
No, you don't.
that's about it. A little stretching, get limber for it, and yeah, you'll have some fun.
So basically, over time, when you're landing on a dirt bike on the dirt landing, your motor will kind of like tweak in the frame a little bit. So every couple rides, you want to loosen your motor mounts. That way, the motor kind of sets back straight. And when you do it, you'll know when your motor's crooked because it sounds like an old man with his back crooked.
You're good, dude. She tight.
Yeah, I think it was just leaking.
Yeah, we did a top end last night. We were up to like midnight doing it, and we were pulling it apart. And there was hose clamps for the. We have hose clamps on the radiators that keeps the motor nice and cool.
Come on this side. This guy right here.
Completely loose.
That one all loose, and you could tell like there's a little bit of coolant leaking on the studs. The coolant that came out was like milk loose. Couldn't tell if I was burning coolant or just a loose clamp.
Hey, just loose clamp. We're good.
We go over the bikes, right? We'll go over the grab holes, the fenders, when you have the flip levers and hooks, and the reason is because people want to know, like, oh, what's that big old hole in the side? And we'll explain, well, we use that to grab onto, or again, just the different reasons why you cut the fenders down. Some guys cut them down so they don't get caught up. There's all kinds of things that people are just like, well, we didn't really know that, and that's why. It's cool to do. It's cool to educate people at it. This is my buddy's bike. I just bought it. Second time riding it. First time was doing the show, or practicing on the show. I own a freestyle motocross company that's Team FMX. We do freestyle shows all over the world. 21 years, 30 some odd countries. Yeah, I've been doing it a while. Actually, one of the guys, James, that comes out here and rides, he's the one who kind of filled in for me down in Miami because I hadn't ridden in 4 years, and then I kind of got put into a position where I had to go ride. Had nobody to ride, and God works in great ways. So luckily, James came available. He's down there. The whole crew here at the Royster compound they're very awesome to be around, man. It's great energy, good vibes. Good to see these young and up and coming kids just having fun doing what we did 20 years ago, just having fun riding dirt bikes. That's what it's about.
Hey, that landing almost feels like a bag when you hit it right. It's super smooth. Dude, it's like the ramp's really mellow and the landing's really nice.
Ramp 10 foot tall.
Oh yeah, it's tall.
Yeah, but it's longer. I don't know, man. It feels real nice.
Good old sand, dude. Oh yeah.
So I got a mid to hard pack tire that has 0 knobbies on it. So my bike was burning hot. I had to stop. I was like,
I
having too much fun.
I thought I smelled something down here. I'm like, that's not me, is it?
No, it's like
Scary, man. You don't really have to imagine what happens if your motor pops on the face of one of these. No, that looks pretty straight.
But the star of the show has got some technical difficulties.
Huh?
But the star of the show has got some technical difficulties, it looks like.
Star of the show, Mr. Massive Holy Grab. One-handed hard.
I'm gonna do one more big rock solid. I'll come back to see if you need me to grab you a knife.
He learned to ramp about a month or two ago on his 250 CRF, and he was jumping it. He probably got like 30, 40 jumps in. He learned the heel click, and he was learning to part seat grab, and then his bike crapped out on him. But now he's on his old 450 bike, and he's having to relearn. He's only hit a Moto a couple times on it, and it's basically like riding a whole new setup. He's never jumped this bike before. Perfect. It looks good.
My adrenaline's like.
Yeah, that was dope. We thought you were gonna keep carrying that speed,
Yeah.
but luckily you stopped on the gas.
Yeah, I was like, whoa. The 250, I was about half throttle, so this would have been quarter throttle. And I was a quarter, and I let off. I was like, wait a minute.
We're so glad you let off.
I got to it, and I saw how steep it was. I was like, God, am I going up the side of a mountain?
Yeah, dude, that was intense.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm the new guy. I just shit my diaper.
Time, but I swear I can still feel the heat from that night still. I felt the highs and the lows in your tone at the same time. Pure regret you expressed on your landline. I'm in disbelief from that night still. I'm calling damage control. You managed to blow a city up out of the ground, and now I'm alone in this place. The emptiness takes a toll on me, don't let me down. I told her don't let me go. Write another alibi, make sure that it's convincing, so I won't let you go. It was never real, but I can still pretend that it's okay when you call. me down. I told her don't let me go. Write another alibi, make sure that it's convincing, so I won't let you go. It was never real, but I can still pretend that it's okay when you call. Write another alibi, make sure that it's convincing, so I won't let you go. It was never real, but I can still pretend that it's okay. It was never real, but I can still pretend that it's okay when you call.
The world keeps on rolling by. I never thought I was insane, but the world is full of times I didn't want my name. I've been too ashamed. My best friend, I treat him bad. He bears pain and scars. I didn't think he could get sad. He's just an old guitar. Let the picking start.